On this episode, guys, I want to share with you a quick, easy win. 2 quick, easy wins as far as sales are concerned. I've shared plenty of podcasts. I've referenced this a few times that sales is everything. Regardless whether you've got a business, investment portfolio, friendship group, a family, sales is at the core of fucking everything. It literally is. But more specifically, if we're talking about business and we're talking about becoming the best version of you inside that business as a salesperson, I feel that you need to go after the quick, easy win sometimes, but that also gives value to your clients. So let me just tell you what I'm on about. In order to get 2 quick, easy wins, you need to start re-dealing your clients or upselling. This is referred to as in the industry as loading. There's a couple other terms for it. The second point is getting referrals off your clients. I was always told that a client, an existing client of yours, is 16 times easier to re-deal. Question is why? Well, the answer to that question is because they already like and trust you. They already like and trust your company. They already like and trust your product, and they already like and trust your system and your service. So why the fuck wouldn't you ask for a referral or an upsell? These clients are, of course, they're going to be qualified for your product, and that is number one. You must always make sure that your service, your system, your company, and your product are definitely compatible to that, to that particular prospect or that particular client. Trust me, I've been there. Getting short-term money from shitty services or shitty products is going to be very, very short-lived. You want to earn long-term money, and the way you do that is by offering the right products for the right people. So 2 quick, easy wins, which I'm fucking amazed at sometimes when I speak to salespeople and they're not doing this. They have a client database that they've never resold to, or even upselling these clients. The client's clearly got money, clearly likes your product, clearly trusts you, clearly is eligible for it, is clearly qualified in completely. But for some reason, the nerves or the panic or the anxiety or the fearfulness from the salesperson prevents that person from asking the client for more money or even a referral. So why would you get a referral or even do an upsell? Well, number one, you're serving the client. Number 2, you're helping the client to stop taking action and stop procrastinating. The next one is you show belief in your system, you show belief in your skill set, your experience, you show belief in your company, you show belief in your service and your system and also your product. And even if the client doesn't end up doing another deal or even giving you a referral, what it will do is solidify that relationship. And I honestly do really believe in that. I believe that even if you don't get the deal and if you don't get the result, subconsciously what the client's going to be thinking is, well, this person's clearly got confidence in their product, clearly got confidence in their ability, and clearly got confidence in the market or whatever it may be. And therefore, even if they haven't done it right now, remember, certainly in the future, if you're cultivating these relationships and you're investing into it, later on they can end up doing a deal or referring you to someone who is going to do massive amount of business with you. If you want some quick, easy wins during this month or during this week, or you want to increase your sales in the next month or so, my advice would be, with confidence, go into these people and ask for an upsell, ask for a re-deal, and ask for a referral. These two sort of aspects in sales are completely valuable, and they're golden. The amount of times where I've had to get myself out of kind of a hole because my business hadn't been going so well, or my sales month wasn't going according to plan. Maybe I was being a little bit lazy. I was being very complacent. I had some deals out there that I felt were going to drop and they were going to come in. I had some large deals, and for whatever reason, because I became very lazy, and remember, if you go easy on yourself, life goes hard on you. And what happened was, life went very hard at me. At the very last moment, the deals were pulled from me. Whether that is bad luck or coincidence, or that was God or something saying to me that you're just not trying hard enough, so therefore I'm going to make things a little bit tough. So I had to go back to sheer passion, energy, excitement, enthusiasm, and I had to go back into the clients with sheer confidence, saying it with conviction and certainty, And because these clients liked what I said, I've said it with passion and excitement, they end up doing the deal and it's got me out that hole. And if you're really driven and you've really got real goals and aspirations and a vision, then why wouldn't you not go and get an upsell? It's quite simple. I would simply say to a client, I clearly see that you've had value in my relationships, our relationship. I can clearly see that you like our products. You can clearly see the value in it. You can clearly see the value in the long-term relationship that we're going to have. So if you were to refer me to a friend or family member today who could also take advantage of the product or service or system, would you say it's around about 10 people, or would you say it's a bit more? And a very, very simple pitch like that will get you a response and a reaction. And once again, it's not bulletproof. It doesn't guarantee you're going to get a result. But at the end of the day, if you don't ask, you do not get. I can guarantee you something. If you don't ask and if you don't take action on it, I can guarantee you won't suddenly luck into something. But I can tell you one thing. If you do ask and you don't get a result, then the more times you start saying it and it becomes second nature to your sales presentation and who you are as an individual, the much more likely you are to convert these people and you're going to get a huge amount of success. And the way I would do an upsell is very, very similar. You can clearly see that the product, the market, the service, the system, my company, myself as your business partner is going to serve you for the next 5 or 10 years and beyond. So rather than playing at this kind of level, how about we reach for the skies and stars and go for this level? And the reason being, Mr. Prospect, is for X, Y, Z. Always give a reason. Always tell them the reason why they should be doing something. You don't want to just dictate to someone just for the sheer sake of it and kind of just say, it's almost like you're just telling them to do something. There's always got to be a reason why. Why have they got to do more? Or why should they do more? Or why should they consider doing more? And when you map it out like that and you give them 3 or 4 different things, they're much more likely to say yes and end up doing what you're saying. Remember, guys, sales is all about giving value to your client. It's all about giving the client the right product, the right system, right service. If you are being short-sighted and you're going for the easy, wrong money, then I can tell you this. Your career, your company, your lifeline in your sector is going to be very, very short-lived. And there's too many cowboys out there. I'm not saying I've been an agent before in the past, and I've learned when I was younger, I was very, very make money today and who cares about tomorrow. I can tell you, to build an empire and to have a property portfolio, to have a big brand, to become a very successful individual that you could be proud of and you can actually lay your head down at night and feel comfortable with what you're doing, it comes with hard graft and being ethical to what you're doing. Going back to my point, if you want some quick, easy wins, ask for referrals, ask for upsells, and look to serve your clients and look to serve the referrals. I'm going to do some more sales episodes over the next coming weeks and over the next coming months. I've had a few people ask me to do some. I hope this is giving some value. I hope you're enjoying the guests I'm getting on. I've got some fucking wicked guests coming up. I hope you've been getting some sound bites from the episode from YouTube or from the podcast. Please leave a comment. Please recommend me to friends and family. And most importantly, please subscribe. It really does help. I'm going to be doing some more public speaking soon. So look out on my socials. I'm going to be letting the audience know exactly where I'm going to be doing these talks and speeches. And I'd love to see you guys there. Be happy, never content. Have a fucking wicked week, wicked day, and absolutely smash it.